Hello everybody, it's Bregan from Scrapmania, and today I am with Savannah and Stacy.
Yep, so this is my daughter Savannah. My oldest daughter moved out, so this is my oldest one at home now. And then this is my youngest daughter, and then my son is actually at home. So they have agreed to help me with my video today. So we're going to try and all squeeze in here, and there's tons of stuff to show you. This is our scrapbook customs order, and we've got lots to talk about. So let's start with some sports stuff that came in. Bregan, you want to show them what this one is? Make sure you hold it up and show both sides.
This one is basketball.
Talk louder. So we've got this great basketball paper here. It is double-sided, and it's black and white on both sides. So if you've got a basketball player, we've got new paper for you.
Here we have football.
Yep, here is football. This has all the nice cut-aparts on it, so you can use this page as embellishments and cut these pieces apart and use them to journal on, or the back side is a coordinating stripe.
Volleyball stickers.
Savannah's got a volleyball similar thing. It is the paper that's also got the cut aparts, but just done with volleyball theme. And the back is also a stripe.
Here we have wrestling.
Yep, we've had lots of people looking for wrestling stuff lately, and so we've tried to get as much in as possible. So this is a brand new wrestling theme paper. I like that there's a little scale and a singlet on there. Those are pretty cute. And again, you've got your diagonal stripe that coordinates. Here we have, this is just a general sports sticker. It's kind of got MVP, All-Star, #1 fan, things like that. And this is in those same bright colors to coordinate with all those papers. Bregan's got some more wrestling to show you. So there's a wrestling mat. And then on the back side is some little, I think they're wrestling mats. Either that or they're just circles, but I think those are supposed to be wrestling mats.
Here we have some more volleyball.
Yep, here's a volleyball page. I believe we do have this one in stock, but we were getting low on it. And the back side just says volleyball all over it. So that is a refill. Most of these are brand new, but some of them are refills that we were just adding stock for. What you got, Savannah?
Some double-sided wrestling paper.
Here's some more wrestling paper. So that side it just says wrestling in brown. And then on the reverse side, you've got a couple wrestlers that are dueling.
Now we have the same thing but cycling.
Here's the same thing with cycling. You've got a bunch of bicycles on the one side, and then the word cycling on the back. So this could be used for someone who actually does riding bikes as a sport, as a recreational hobby, or this could also be used just for someone learning how to ride a bicycle if you need bicycle paper for that.
Sure.
Here we have bands.
This is an embellishment, so this is a die cut, and so you've got your little marching band guy, and then the word band, and then you've also got your instrument on there.
Here's a diving board.
Yep, you're covering up the words, but it says diving at the bottom, so that's a new die cut that we haven't had before. That one's pretty cool, kind of a three-dimensional diving board. I think you should talk about this one.
This just says Westminster Abbey.
Could you say it louder? This one is Westminster Abbey, and that is actually a place that Savannah and I are going to be going to visit on our trip to, we're going to Paris and London in June for a school trip. So that'll be fun. This will be one of the places we get to go. So Savannah and I are definitely going to need one of these. And Tammy's going to need one also. Here are some more embellishments here. These are for snowmobiling, and there's a few different colors for the snowmobiles. There's green, yellow, red. So that's for snowmobiling.
Here we have a 12 piece of double-sided paper kit for cardinals.
Yep, you get 2 sheets of each of these papers in here. So you get 12 sheets total for all of the Cardinals fans. This is the same thing here for the Cowboys fans. You've got 2 sheets of each of these. So if you like the green, you can use 2 of the green, or you can use one side of each. We've got lots of the professional football teams and also some of the professional baseball teams. We don't have every team, but we can special order them. It'll just take a little bit longer to get those special orders in stock. So
Here we have track paper.
this is track and field.
And
And this has got all your cut aparts as well, so you can cut those apart and use them as embellishments. And then Brigham will show you what the back side looks like.
the back, it says track in black and white.
Okay. This one here is a wrestling kit. So this has all of your papers in it. 2 of each paper, just like some of the other kits that we had. And this is all for wrestling.
Here is the same thing, but for volleyball.
Nice, bright, fun colors. Perfect for any age player. Brigham's got some more volleyball stuff, but hers is single sheet, and these are the cut aparts. You've got lots of room for journaling, so if you want to talk about the scores or big events that happen during the game, you've got all these different journaling spots that you can add on your embellishments.
And you can write whatever you want. Here's the back side.
The back side just says volleyball all over it in a couple different fonts. Go faster.
This is wrestling. It's the same thing as volleyball, except it's wrestling. And there's a bunch of different places that you can write whatever you want for your activities. And on the back it says wrestling.
Here is another bright colored double-sided papers for baseball.
Yep, this is a kit, and this is a new theme that we've had. This one is actually neon sports. We've got this in a few different options. So instead of your standard colors for like your baseball, this is done in like bright neon colors. So as you can see, the threads on the baseball are bright colored. You've got kind of some splatters that are bright colored. The baseballs here are rainbow themed. And it's just kind of a different look. I'll show you kind of what it looks like close up. So these are brand new, and these are the neon sports, and we've got these in a few different options. So like here's our baseball. Here's the same thing in football. Sometimes you kind of get sick of the same old looking football papers. They're, you know, the brown and white kind of get old looking at. So here's the same thing in basketball. This one's really cool. I really like this one here in the corner. Nice and bright. And there might be a few more of those. This one matches those, but this is a single individual paper. And this one says all you need is confidence and a sports bra. So that applies for lots of different girls' sports.
Then here's just some pool water for a swimmer.
Swimmer, diver, anybody in swim lessons, anybody who had some pool time this summer. Yeah, lots of stuff that one can be used for.
Here's baseball. On the front it just says baseball in red and white, and on the back it has some baseballs.
Those would be nice for borders. Here's a basketball paper done on like the chalkboard on the one side, and then the back side just says basketball all over it. We've got a bunch of the same chalkboard style with different themes. So here's the same thing with bowling. And then we have fishing. Fishing's going to be getting real popular if it ever decides to warm up.
Football.
Yep, that's football. We have soccer. We got so much in today. Huge, huge order.
Track and field.
And then it kind of goes to some different stuff. We've got some more track. Track's always a hard thing for me to find. So anytime I can find track or cross country, I pick that up. So I believe these are some new ones we haven't had before. So let the girls show you what those look like.
Here's just a track for track and field. Plastic lap track.
This one says track and field at the front.
And then on the back, it's got some shields with the track and field logo.
Here's a continuation of the track for any 2-paper
Yeah,
scrapbooks.
this one would be look nice together. Sorry about having to look at my arms there. This one would look nice if you put these together, having one on one page and then the other on the other page.
Yep.
Lots of sports stuff in today.
Yep.
Here's some more basketball paper, and it has some basketballs on the back.
We got some cross country, and the back side is just a orange and gray chevron.
Some more cross country with winged shoes.
That's actually track, I believe.
Oh.
Yep, this is actually track and field, so. But it's got shoes on it, so I could see how she got that mixed up with cross country. We've got a bunch of volleyballs. We got lots of volleyball players in the area.
We got some more wrestling.
Yep, this one's got wrestling singlets all over it in every color, so that's nice because it would work for any school.
Just some black dots on red paper there.
Here's some more baseball paper.
This basketball paper has a bunch of different cutouts on it. So again, this is nice for journaling. You can put different scores, different details of the game, MVP information, things like that.
And it also says basketball on the back.
And then Savannah's got more basketball cut aparts here to show you. I love that they did these in the nice bright colors, and they pretty much will work with any school. So it's not boring and generic, done in black and white, yet it can be used for any school. Next we have color guard. We've got a few different color guard papers over on the wall and some die cuts. And it's difficult to find stuff for color guard, so that's another one that I try and pick stuff up for anytime I can find it.
Then we have some more bowling paper that says bowling, single-sided.
And then we've got a volleyball net. So that is our sports section. We're going to show you, next we have, oh, we forgot these. We got some little dirt bikes too, so their dad does races dirt bikes, and then also their brother does, so that stuff's another difficult sport to find.
Snowmobile.
We already did the snowmobile. So we're gonna do a little bit of travel. So we've got Iowa stuff, since that's the state that we live in. That's the one side, and you've got the map, and then the other side says I love Iowa all over it. And what's nice is you've got, on this side, you've got some of the major cities shown on the map. So Cedar Rapids, Des Moines, Grinnell, Ottumwa. I mean, I guess not even all of the, some of these are pretty small cities, but lots of them on the maps. All right,
Here
we're going to try and go a little bit faster and not be so boring. So
here we have more
we're going to
Iowa
attempt
paper,
this. We'll see how this goes.
And on the back it says Iowa.
Okay, what do you like about living in Iowa?
Iowa is the best.
Because why?
Because of reasons.
Because you get to dance in Iowa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some more cutouts, but for Washington.
Washington, D.C.
And then it just says Washington on the back.
Here's more Washington, D.C. paper. And on the back side,
I like all the arrows and how they're going different directions on that one. That one's fun and bright colored.
Then we have California, Anaheim.
Anaheim, California. Okay. And on the back side, it's got Anaheim also with little Mickey ears.
here is some Florida paper. It has some cute gray stripes with some flowers. And on the back side, it's just some more of those cute gray stripes.
We have some Michigan cutouts right here. And it says Michigan on the back in some pretty bright colors.
Here's some more Texas. They're very colorful. And this is just a one-sided paper.
Then we have the same thing for Florida. Right right there.
And same thing for Michigan.
Perfect. Then we have some.
This is a die cut for Germany. So that'd make a nice embellishment for the top of your paper or a nice title.
Here's some more Iowa stamps.
What's on that stamp? What does it say?
Greetings from Iowa.
Show it closer so they can see it. There you go.
Then we have a smaller one that says handmade in Iowa. Once again, a stamp.
Here's some stickers, and you've got your doodads on here, or they add some three-dimensional embellishments, but then you've also got some flat embellishments. And this is for Puerto Rico, so you've got a few different items for that.
Here's the same thing for the Dominican Republic.
Then we have some die cuts for the Dominican Republic in
Yep.
different colors. Green, yellow, and the background can change. And purple.
Here we have some Canada paper. It's very colorful. And on the back,
The backside has their maple leaf, which is their traditional logo for Canada.
We have some bright London cutouts.
We're gonna need some of those London cutouts, aren't we?
Yep.
Turn it around.
London.
Show that side again. It says itinerary, and so it says like the hold on, Bregan, you don't get to be in this part. So it says the Tower of London. Is that something we're gonna go see?
Yep.
The London Eye. Do you remember what that is?
The Ferris wheel?
Yep, that's a large Ferris wheel. Big Ben. Do you remember what that one is?
The clock right there.
Yep, that's the clock shown right here. So those are all places that we're going to go see. We're going to see the guards and the changing of the guards. And hopefully we'll be able to ride in those cool double-decker buses. So we'll be needing all sorts of this stuff for our trip that's coming up.
here's the Bahamas. There are, again, they are really colorful and they have cute sayings on them.
What are some of those cute sayings?
Fun and Sun Bahamas. And on the back, it's very colorful.
And it just has Bahamas repeating, and then fun in the sun, tropical paradise, relaxing. All your cool vacation words.
And then we have some pastel
We have the same.
cutouts.
Yep, here's the
for
same thing for Costa Rica.
Oh.
And then
Costa Rica.
we've got the same thing for the Dominican Republic. And here's Jamaica.
Jamaica.
And then Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
And then we've got some more Canada paper. Again, we've got the
Canada
maple leaf.
cutouts. Some bright Canada.
And here's some China. So again, you've got your journaling spots and your cut-aparts that you can use as embellishments. And then on the back, it just says China all over, and then it says like adventure and memories.
In colorful letters.
Then we have the same thing for Germany in rainbow on the back.
Here is Ireland with your cut-aparts. And then the back side is just your words. Same thing here for Italy. You've got all your fun journaling spots. You've got your Italian flag, your postcard for Italy, and then your words on the back.
And we have the same thing for Japan here. That says adventure and memories on the back.
This is Germany.
And that's just a one-sided
This is a
paper.
one-sided piece of
Yep.
paper.
Did we already show the sticker? Here's an Ireland sticker.
Can't hurt to say it again.
Yep. I don't know. We might have already showed you that one. I don't think we did. So we've got a bunch of different stickers here, and you've got your 3D embellishments added on top of that.
Yep.
So that's going to be our first video for today. Lean in, guys. And we've got lots more to show you, though. So check out our next video, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks for shopping at Scrapmania.
Have a nice day.
Bye.